Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Precious Oyeleke. Welcome to Oyepearl TV. I'm a Nigerian YouTuber filming all the way from the city of Ibadan. Yes, the city of Ibadan in Oyo State, Nigeria. I film about faith, relationship and lifestyle and business in general. Yeah, today I'm going to be talking about something very juicy, something very spicy. No spice that we used to put inside jollof rice, inside Nigerian jollof. I'm talking about something very spicy. Yeah, today I'm talking about my topic is that is love overrated? Like the whole concept of I love you, he loves me, does he love me, does she loves me? Like is that statement is love overrated? So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Okay, okay, when most people think about I love you, she loves me, like that statement has been that sentence, I love you, even if it's a sentence, it has been bastardized, it has been spoilt. Like these days I'm always confused because a guy can meet you today and the very next seconds he's telling you that I love you, and I'm like, okay, do you know me? You don't. If you don't know somebody, will you love that person? Like that's what has been really messed up. And I feel this thing, the way if it's having this kind of issue now imagine the next 10, 20 years, the people will always be begin to react and people tell them I love you. So that statement to me, oh, I don't know to everybody, it has been spoilt. Now I love you, I want, when you say I love you, do not everything. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I cannot live without you. Anytime somebody tells you cannot live without you or she cannot live without you, it is a lie. It is a big fat lie. Because how many of, let me even put the question across to you guys. How many of you have, maybe your girlfriend or your boyfriend in the past has once told you that, oh, I can't live without you, and let's say you are currently not in a relationship with them. How many of them are you not living without now? Like you'll be shocked. Like you can actually live without them. So that statement, I cannot live without you, it is a clause. Like it has a comma. I have to think about it so before saying it. When you're not my Jesus Christ, the only Jesus I cannot live without. Because to live without him, who am I to live without Jesus Christ? So that statement, I love you, you love me, it has really been bastardized. It has really been messed up in this country. Not even in Nigeria, even all over the world. And what has not affected it again? All this Hollywood. Hollywood has spoiled it a lot. Because in Hollywood, a guy can meet a lady today, by the following day he's falling in love with her. Even within a month they are married. Their love is always rapid, like like as if you on a matchstick. The way it just bring out fire and it just dies immediately. That's the way most of them, but that's the way most of them, that's what their love is. So that really affected the whole concept of love, and that's made love look like, does love really exist? Like I ask myself this kind of question, like, does love exist? Is love really, does it worth it? You know, when you see a lot of examples, a lot of people that have been in relationship, they've been there, you ask them some questions, they're always telling you that, oh, take your time. Like the thing I've noticed is that we, like most people when they are young, they really want to rush into, not even rush, they want to enter into relationship, they want to enter into marriage, and by the time you need to ask people that are married, that they've been married for over 10, 20 years upward, they're going to tell you that, oh, I wish I can just come out and just adjust one or two things before coming back into this whole marriage thing. Like when you begin to ask them, they're going to tell you like, no, you have to calm down, take your time. Like they'll be telling you take your time. And you're talking with your fellow friends, they'll be telling you that, oh, we need to enter, we need to fall in love, we need to meet our boyfriend, we need to meet our girlfriend. And I'm always like, okay, they're going to find a balance between both of them. Like I asked myself that question, does love exist? It does, oh, it does. It actually exists. Like so that it's people not going to feel me that, oh, this girl does not like love. I love love. I love love. If I should see love bears beside me, I'll be blushing on their behalf self, because that's to tell you to the extent in which I love love. But I just feel like we need to prioritize some things. Like I know I would have dropped a video on the things you need to know, divided in entering a relationship, the things you need to know before entering a relationship. I'm sure the link will be up here, so you can click on it and check the video, because I share some content about this whole love of a thing. So like I feel like love actually does not exist. Love exists, but it has been bastardized. That statement I love you has been it has, like they've choked it with a lot of weapons. When you meet some people, like all these Nigerian movies that we watch, Nollywood in Nigeria that we watch, you see the guy will meet the lady, they will start living together, couple life. How on this and that thing I want to talk about one day. They begin to live together. Then the guy begins to tell the girl, oh, I love you, oh, he loves me. And when if the guy find the lady than that person else, he begins to behave somehow to the lady. And I'm like, because I love you does not mean I cannot live my life. Because I love you does not mean I cannot go about my dream. I cannot go about my purpose. So love is a very strong word. Before you say that word, please really evaluate yourself. Do you actually love the person? Can you spend the rest of your life with that person? When you say you love something, the thing will also have its own weakness and its own strengths. Can you do with the person weakness? Can you do with the person weaknesses? Not even one, because some people might be like, maybe their weaknesses that they are sometimes lazy in some area of their life. Can you able to stimulate them to do more in that aspect of their life? Or you be like, oh no, because many of us are looking for one perfect person, and there's no perfect person out there. Because when you need to see, like, the only perfect person is the person that you created in your mind. Because we all have this list of things, the list of things we want in people want to enter into a relationship with. We all have this list. I want him to be tall, I want him to be rich, I want him to be built, he should have six packs, I want him to have money. Like anytime, like we'll never run out of money. Anytime I want to go for shopping, his ATM card is always loaded. I want someone that anytime we snap picture like this, he's photogenic, he has dimple, he has tattoos, his dentition is set. And I'm like, day. God self cannot put all, if we should put all of that into one person, then what will not be for us, like with the rest? What will it remain for us to get? Some guys to be like, oh, I want her to be size 8 or size 12, she to be busty in front and also have a big bum, she to have figure 8, flat tummy, she should be well packaged. And I'm like, okay, we talk about more mundane things and we don't really evaluate the more critical things when it comes to relationship. So love exists, but we should learn to value that word. If I should tell someone I love you, I really mean it. I have my friends and my loved ones, my family. I don't like using that word anyhow. I feel the word has to be cherished. That if I'm telling you I love you, I meant that word with all of my heart. Cause I want that to be the reality of people. Don't just say it. Don't just be distributing the word. Some guys can tell 50 ladies, I love you, I love you. And I'm like, okay, is it the agape love of Jesus Christ? Yes, it's also love too. Because in my church, in Louis Chapel International, we tell ourselves we love our brother, I love my brother, I love my sister, I love you, I love you, I love you. If it's that kind of love, you are fine. But it's the love between filial, between a guy and a lady, like not brotherly kind of love, the love that bring connection, that kind of love. Please be careful of the way you say it, like I love you. Let that when you say it, actually mean it. Let that word carry some level of gravity and some level of deep insight. Don't just say I love you like I love you. Say I love you because you meant it. Say I love you because you actually love the person's strength, because you're going to support the person, because you're going to be there for the person, because you're going to be intentional about the person's growth. Don't just say it because everybody is saying it. If you say I love you because everybody around is telling their girlfriend or their spouse that they love them, then we are getting it wrong. Say it because you actually mean it. Say it because you know the value of the word and you're going to carry out that word for the rest of your life. When you tell someone on the day you are saying the vows to each other, and I love you, I will spend the rest of my life with you. When you are proposing to your girlfriend, like to your girlfriend, your boyfriend, you're like, oh, I love you, I want to spend the rest of my life with you, I can't do without you. The air that I breathe on, I breathe your air in, I walk on your steps, and I'm like, okay. When we say those words, let those words carry iota of love. Say it because it is coming from the inner of the innermost part of you. Say it because you actually believe in love. Because many people don't believe in love again, and I can say it that some people don't marry because of love. They marry because they have to, or because society feel like at this age you should be married. Like I feel that for a lady, when you're between age 23 to like say 26, 27, you should be married. And for a guy, when you're like say 25 to like 30, you should be married. And when you're not 30 and above, you need to feel like you are late. Even if you're 30 and above and you're watching this video, let me tell you, you're not late. Don't say because of that you now grab, you now need to say man and man, woman and woman. Man is not man o, and woman is not woman. Don't just grab any lady out there that she's going to be my wife, because ladies are not smiling and guys are not smiling, because a lot of things is happening out there. Before I used to be like, anytime I watch all this Nollywood, especially Yoruba film, I'm always like, all these things they do here is always like it's fake, does not exist. I was not beginning to like read to relate that this thing actually exists. For them to act it, that means it is happening. That means for them to be saying that people don't believe in love, that means some people actually don't believe in love. For them to begin to show films in which people begin to say that word, they say I love you and they don't mean it. That means it is actually happening. So please, I want to admonish my viewers. I want to admonish you guys that please don't just say I love you. Please say it when you mean it. Like, mean it when you say it. I said say it when you mean it. Yeah, say it when you mean it, and also mean it when you say it. Say it from the depth of your heart that I love you. Like, I can't do without you. Say that word. Let that word carry power. Let it carry love. Like, let it carry respect for that person. Like, even when Jesus was saying that Jesus loves us so much, that's why he came to die for us. That means he actually loves us. So if Jesus was telling me that he loves me, that means he actually loves me. So if a guy is going to tell me that he loves me, he should actually mean it and say it like, oh, I love you. So please, please, don't just say it because people are saying it. Say it because you mean it, and mean it when you say it. If you have watched this video to this point, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And please make a comment in the comment section, because I've noticed that you guys are no longer making comments in the comment section. Please make a comment in the comment section. I would love to know your thought about this topic, because this I love you statement has been bastardized. Yes, I mean it, has been bastardized. Like these days, you can be going to add so you can be going on the road and someone that has never met you before in your life will tell you I love you. And that thing they always saying that because he saw you for the first time, love at first sight. Ha. Yes, it actually happens, but I feel like the love still has to be developed over time too. Even if you love someone at the first sight, you still have to get to know the person. Can you align with the person's character? Do you guys align? Like, are you guys, do you guys believe in the same faith? Do you guys align in your purpose? Don't just marry someone that wants to become, marry a lady that wants to become a musician, and the guy is someone that wants to become a career person. Like career, I mean, like maybe wants to become a banker, and he really loves his wife to be like a full-time housewife. Imagine, can a full-time housewife do it, like a man that wants to marry a full-time housewife and a lady that she wants to advance in her music career, can they align? No, they are not going in the same direction. The person wants to go into music and someone wants his wife to become a full housewife who just be having like a petty trade in front of her store. Are they going in the same direction? Capital No. No. So please, ask yourself some critical questions. Be very, very intentional about those kind of questions. Are we aligning the same purpose? Because I'm not saying I cannot just, I think instead of mess up like say a month or 2 months, you will know within yourself whether you love that person or not. That's the thing. You will know within yourself that, okay, do I love this person? Can I do without this person? Does this person mean a lot to me? Does it mean more than words to me? Does it mean more than words? Does it that word OILOVEYOU? Yeah, I love you. So please, please think about all these things. Ruminate about all these things. Okay, I know you guys are enjoying my content. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will be talking more about this love topic from now on, because we must be intentional about love. We must correct some notions out there that people just saying I love you, I love you. We want to correct that notion that when you say it, mean it. Don't just say I love you, I love you. Say it because you mean it, and mean it because you say it. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.